Good morning. It is Monday morning here. We're gonna do a little holiday week in the life for Vlogmas. So I'm starting out this morning. I've got to get everything together to go to work, and we're doing like a little like holiday party in our office. So I picked up a fruit bowl and a veggie tray and plates and napkins, and I'm gonna bring some cups and cutlery and all those sorts of things. I'm bringing all that into the office, so I've got to get all that gathered up. So I already took Isabella to school, dropped her off, and then I came back to the house. I'm making myself an egg real quick while I'm here to have breakfast, and I'll gather up everything that I got to take to the party and take that in. And then the kids just have one more week. This is their last week before they're off on break. So I'll take you along for our week this week on our holiday week in the life. So I started getting brown eggs again just because I like the way that they taste. And one of the things that I did, it should hopefully be here, I think today or tomorrow. I ordered, I don't know why I'm doing this with my non-dominant hand. I ordered, this is like it's like a test of skill here. I'm doing this with my left hand and I'm right-handed. Anyhow, I ordered new kitchen utensils in like a red to go here on the counter, and those should be here from Amazon. So I'm going to replace the, not completely replace, but you know, toss those down in the drawer and have the red utensils. I thought that'd be kind of a nice little Christmas touch. So those are on their way to me. I'm going to switch hands, do this with my right hand. Wow, look how much easier that is. Now I can't film because I'm filming with my left. Anyhow, so this is our start to our day, and then I've got to get the fruit basket and all of that together. Also, to show my outfit real quick, I'm going to change because I'm in jeans, so that's going to change. But I'm wearing this kind of lace top cami. I wore this in Chicago, and then I put the red sweater over it, so it's like a red and green. I really love this combination for like a cute little Christmas outfit. So I think I'm going to put like a little Christmas pin on, and then I'll toss my work pants on, and that is my kind of Christmassy outfit for the day. And both of these are from Amazon. So I am back home now, and I'm gonna figure out what's gonna be for dinner here shortly, but I gotta unload the dishwasher. This is all clean stuff that needs to get put away. So we try to run the dishwasher every single night, so that way it is just ready to go in the morning. So this is all clean. I'm gonna put this away so that way we can put the dirty dishes right in here after. For dinner tonight, I want to check out this Gorton's Simply Baked Shrimp Scampi. So I'm gonna heat up some water and put some fettuccine in that. And then I'm going to see how this needs to get baked. Looks like it just goes in the oven, and it needs to bake in there for a while. So get this started. So this is what it's looking like after it's all cooked. It's got the butter sauce all in there. And this has been in the oven for about 25 minutes or so. So I'm going to mix this all together. Hey guys, good morning. It is Tuesday. I am here at home. I'm going to do some virtual meetings this morning, head into the office for a little bit, and then this evening will be clarinet lessons and kind of doing that whole thing. So I will take you along for our day-to-day on Tuesday during our week in the life. We are back home, and I'm working on getting Christmas presents wrapped up. I have these packages all ready to go to the post office, and I need to get those mailed sometime this week. And then this is for Isabella's music teacher, so I'm going to take this with her tonight, and we are getting ready to head to clarinet lessons. So Isabella is finishing up her clarinet lesson. I thought I'd do a little quick car chat. It is only Tuesday. Last week seemed like it went so fast, and now this week seems like it's going slowly. I think because it's the last week right before break, and the kids are off for like 3 weeks, quite some times. We're gonna fit in a lot of different fun. We've got family coming to visit, and it should just be a really good time. But this week they have all their lessons just regular, and this is the last week for most of them. And then next week we've got a fun little trip planned, so they should be excited about that if they don't know. So we're trying to keep it a secret, so we'll see if that happens. See if we can surprise them. And then, yeah, other than that, it's just going to be chilling, hanging out, getting some work done, and just starting to get ready for the next semester. So, yeah, I have a lot of things I need to get done around the house. So I'm trying to do research right now. I'm kind of in the research phase. I found, like, new furniture pieces for Isabella's room. Natalie wants her room redone as well. and just like kind of new bed frames. Isabella's still using a dresser we had that has like smaller drawers in it, so just like going through and replacing some of that stuff to be more optimized for their new teenagers, almost teenagers, tweens, and kind of make it the theme that they're wanting it to be. So Isabella's picked out an Animal Crossing theme, and Natalie has picked out Hogwarts Harry Potter theme, so we'll see if they stick with those by the time I actually start getting to decorating everything and all of that. But I'll be sharing that like in January, February time frame. I'll be working on the rooms and redoing that area. I also need to do a lot of organization around the house, so you need to work on that. And also need to work on redoing the playroom. So there's some of the big projects I have coming up, and I'm going to have to carve out the time, just set the time aside and get it done, because it all really needs to get worked on. So those are some of the things I'm using time to research right now, and then just basically need to order everything. Then it'll have to go to the rooms it needs to go to, and then I can get it all organized and sorted out. I just went to check and see if you could even see me, and the light here is way better than I thought it was going to be. Wow, might have to make this new vlogging spot. So anyhow, Isabella has about, let's see what time it is. She's got about 10 more minutes of lessons, and we're gonna go home and figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. And the evenings are just quick. When they have lessons, it just goes really super quick. Good morning. It is a Wednesday, and I am headed to take Natalie to school. We are off and going. Only 3 more days of school left until winter break. So I was just able to get a couple holiday packages mailed at the post office before heading into work for a bit. And also while I was there, I picked up a package from Charlotte. She is super sweet and in Denmark. She has sent a number of goodies to the girls for the past few years, and it's amazing because it's treats that we can't get here and all kinds of neat things. So thank you, Charlotte, for that, and I will share that later on in the vlog of the girls opening up their treats and goodies. And thank you for thinking of us. I appreciate that. So I picked that up at the post office today too, and I'm gonna head into work for a bit. I don't know what else I'm gonna get done today other than that, but I do know that Natalie has dance tonight, and they have dance lessons tonight and tomorrow night, and then they're off for break after that. So we're kind of in the home stretch of the week at this point. We just have a couple days left here of regular schedule, and then they can kind of kick back, relax. They won't have school, and our schedules will kind of slow down a little bit for the break. So I'm gonna go in to work for a bit, and we'll see if I make it out on lunch break. I want to try to go to Home Goods to get like some food treat things for gifts and otherwise. I don't know if I'm gonna make it over there today, because tomorrow I have to go get new tires, so I may just swing past Home Goods on the way into work after I get my new tires. We'll see what works out timing wise. Sometimes we have a lot of pop-up meetings, so then it doesn't always work to go run out anywhere on lunch. So we'll see what the day brings. So I'm sitting in car line to pick up child number 1, and I'm gonna take her home, and then I'll go to car line to pick up child number 2. So I'm spending my afternoon. So some days Isabella can ride the bus home, but today she had an activity, so she had to get picked up a little bit. Well, it's kind of weird because the bus would actually drop her off later, but I have to pick her up at school, so it adds an extra step in my day, whereas if she rides the bus home, she just comes straight home. But anyhow, so I'm sitting at the car line waiting to pick her up, and then I should have time. I can go drop her off at the house, she can get a snack and all that, and then it'll be time to go get Natalie from her car line. Sometimes if this runs over, I have to just go straight from here to go pick up Natalie at her school. So anyhow, all new things with 2 schools this year. It's actually going, knock on wood, pretty well. My husband and I split the drop-offs, and then the pickups are typically split because if Isabella could ride the bus, then she does that, and then we just have 1 car line to worry about. It's just like days like today, if there's a special activity that you have to go to both schools. But all in all, we've gotten adjusted to that part. That's not too bad. So anyhow, I got here just a couple minutes early So I'm just waiting for her to come out. She should be out in about 5 minutes. Happy Thursday. Today we're bringing a science fair board to school. So I'm getting new tires on my car. I don't know how long this is going to take, but hopefully it won't take too long. So I'm going to go in and they're already ordered and everything. So that is all done. So new tires, they are riding a lot smoother and it will be good to use on our upcoming road trips that we have coming up. So I'm gonna pop into work. On my way over here, I popped into Target to get a couple last minute things, gift bags, some last minute gift cards, some wine, some treats to have at our house while everyone's over at our house. And I've got to do like a big grocery run, I guess this weekend, because we're going to be gone for a couple days right before the holiday. So I've got to start getting stuff this weekend for everyone to come to our house. But started picking up some of that last minute stuff. So I'm going to go into work for a bit. And then I've got to leave this afternoon to take Natalie to her hip hop dance class. I got teacher gifts for that. We should be about sorted and down to the end of the week. So kind of abruptly, I am back home. The school nurse called us and we had to pick up Natalie because she was running a bit of a temperature. So she got sent home for today and we'll be home tomorrow. So she's sitting here chilling, watching TV on the TV screen, and we're waiting for Isabella to get home from the bus. My husband had to go test a motorcycle for work, so he's off doing that. Rough life, I know. And so I came home a little early so that way I could hang out with Natalie and be here when Isabella gets off the school bus. So hashtag parenting. But I'm going to get some work finished up in my office, and tonight will be a little bit less hectic night then because no activities tonight. We normally would have had dance class for Natalie, but she obviously can't go to that now since she's feeling pretty good, but she's definitely running a temperature. So we're just going to keep an eye on her, and hopefully she doesn't have what's going around her school because they apparently have a tummy bug going around. So I'm really hoping that's not what it turns into. So we'll see what the rest of the evening brings. So this is kind of an odd place to do a Target haul, but since some of the items in these bags are gifts, I am going to sort them out in here and just try to figure out what needs to go in gift bags and what can go in the kitchen and all of that. So I'll share what I got real quick. It's mainly gifts for adults in case you couldn't check that out by the alcohol in this one, but I got this gift set. I thought that this was neat. They had a Pinot Grigio and white chocolate truffles. I thought that was a kind of neat gift. And I also got some treats to have at the house while we're hosting everyone, assuming everyone's feeling better. Some dark chocolate sea salt. And then I also got the kids, or whoever wants some sparkling white grape juice to have on hand. And we'll probably make like a little punch out of this as well. And then I got a couple of these chocolate squares. I got the peppermint bark and also the white chocolate sugar cookie to try as well. And then I got a couple gift cards down in here to give as gifts. And then I also got a number of gift bags. I'll just toss those up there. And I had to get some little ones. I actually got this for a teacher gift that I was going to take tonight. And then Natalie's not going to dance, so we'll take that afterwards. This was already in my car. I think I got that at Walmart when I was picking up stuff for our office party. I just thought it was cute, the reindeer sleigh ride, so I went ahead and brought that in to use with all this party stuff. And then also these Wonder Shop Fudge Drizzle pretzel sticks. Those are really cute for like a charcuterie board. And then I got some of these savory nuts. These were, I think, on a percentage off sale. But then I got this nut trio to give as a gift. And then this one, I think I'm going to put out for everyone to kind of use to snack on. Because it's got some great nuts in there for desserts. So I'm going to sort out the stuff that's gifts and put it to one side so I can wrap it or put it in a large bag or whatever it needs to be in. And then the other stuff that's going to be just for snacking on, I'll take all that to the kitchen. And I'm getting there as far as gifts and all that. I think I almost have everything that I need gift-wise. I just need to start wrapping, which I'm planning on doing this weekend. And I'm sure we'll have a helper to do that because he really enjoys wrapping paper. Don't you, Penguin? And you enjoy the wrapping rolls. So it's always an interesting time trying to wrap with him around. Hey guys, happy Friday, and I hope you are having a good week or weekend or whenever you're watching this. So we made it to the end of the week. This week did not turn out as planned. I'm really glad I did a week in the life because obviously the vlogging was a little bit spotty. But Natalie is home from school today. She's actually feeling a lot better. She was just under the weather. It was one of those like kind of like flash in the pan kid illnesses that she had for like less than 24 hours. But because she had a temperature yesterday and she wasn't feeling well last night, she woke up this morning fine, no temperature or anything. But they have to be temperature free for 24 hours to go back to school now. So she is home hanging out today, and they had all like their holiday parties and everything today. So she's not really missing any academic work, but it's kind of a bummer because she's missing all of her holiday fun. But she's fine with it. She's hanging out in her room, and her teacher is going to have her zoom in on the holiday party that's around lunchtime. So I'm hanging out this morning getting some work done here around the house. I'm going to go into work for a short time period. There's a meeting today that I really don't want to miss. And I'm going to try to go to that and then come back and help this afternoon as well. So that's pretty much what our day looks like. Didn't end how we expected it to, but at least Natalie's feeling a lot better and Isabella's off at school and feeling fine today. Knock on wood. As well. So just hoping everyone else stays well and that it was just one of those one-off things. So yeah, I'm going to keep working on some things and then toss some work clothes on to head out in a bit. I've just been finishing up some leisure work around my office and got some things done. I came out here to make a little snack plate for Natalie. She's supposed to be zooming onto her holiday party like around 11 or so. So I thought it would be cute if she just had her own treats here at the house. And luckily I just picked up things at Target the other day. So I just got some of those things out, and I'll probably make her some hot cocoa and things like that so she can have her own little mini holiday party snacks here at the house. So lemonade out of lemons, right? So I'm putting that together for her. And I'm also gonna put dinner in the crock pot real quick so we have dinner tonight. So I'm gonna get all of that out here in the kitchen. So I set all of these things out. I have some things for hot cocoa and I still need to make that. I got these chocolates yesterday and these pretzel sticks. We also have some snack mix and things like that she can have. And then she just likes Campbell's chicken noodle soup just in general, not because of like feeling under the weather or anything. Like we just have these on hand because she likes them. So I pulled some of that out to see if she wanted that for lunch. And that is all set aside and ready for her party. I just need to pop some hot cocoa into the Keurig. But first I got the crock pot out and I'm going to start making some chicken here in the crock pot. So I'm just going to do a chicken gravy mixture here in the crock pot. I'm going to use a little bit of the chicken broth, just one of these brown gravy packets because it's what I had on hand, and the chicken tenderloins. Just let it sit and simmer in the crock pot, and that should be ready for dinner tonight. That is all mixed together and it'll look much different this evening for dinner. Making her some hot chocolate that she can have hopefully cool down a little bit before a party. She's over there just partying away. So I changed into some work clothes real quick. I just have a long cozy sweater on, one of the Kinder Scott necklaces that I got, one of the long tanks, and I'm gonna head out and be at work for a little bit and then come back once both the kids are home from school when Isabella gets off. I am back home and it's time to start working on dinner, so I'm gonna start getting this sorted out. Here's what the chicken gravy looks like now, and I am going to make some potatoes and heat up some stuffing for the side. So this is a brown gravy chicken, and we're just gonna have some stuffing and mashed potatoes. I'm gonna get this over to the table and we are going to eat. Someone's very interested in what I'm doing right now. So thanks for watching our week in the life. I'll be coming up with some more weekend in the lives and daily Christmas vlogs very soon. Thanks for watching and have a great day.